Welcome back to Marvel Contest of Champions. We're going to be taking a pass through the Master, Epic, and Legendary Modern Age Temporal Heist Rifts. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we're not going to be using our lockpick. We're just going to go for the random path. Let's take care of Sunspot here quickly. Bait his special one. There we go. And that power sting should pretty much... There we go. He's done. Okay, on to the random portal. Ideally, we want shards. And hey, 1,000 4-star shards. That's going to be pretty good for, you know, what we're able to get out of this tier. Fighting Big Head, Magneto, House of X, which honestly does look kind of awesome. And let's just go ahead and do that again. And alright, that's a solid victory. On to Annihilus. I think we're going to just do Claire again there, just for that class advantage. And because it's Claire, she's kind of overpowered in a good way. Okay, we just stripped him of his Fury buffs. And yeah, that was a nice and clean fight. Okay, on to our final thing. Okay, Thing and then Aegon. Thing is bleed immune, he's not poison immune, so let's go ahead and take Kitty Pryde in. And there we go. That was one of the more painless Thing fights I've had in a while. So that was quite good. And on to Aegon. So let's go ahead and throw in Emma. Usually I try and do non-traditional teams for Master, and I just forgot this time, so I will be sure to rectify that for the next run that I do. Now, this does have a really unfortunate and frustrating node where falter happens on every 10th hit of the combo. Except for that time, that was weird. I'm not 100% sure why that worked like that, but, you know, I'm fine with not having that be an issue. Okay, so back to our quest. We're going to go ahead and take care of Epic and then Legendary. And once again, we're just going to go for the randomizer, hoping for shards. I'm going to take a quick Nick Fury fight on Spider-Man here. And that should be it. Oh. There we go. And shards. Let's get some shards. And that's okay. Some tier 1 alpha. It's a decent amount too. Okay, let's just go ahead and take care of this. Strangely, it's the same fights that we had last time, but that's just how random chance works, I guess. Well, because it's a weighted chance, so this is still, I don't know. It's just how the game works. Okay, there we go. Took care of him. And on to, oh, Vulture. So this is not, well, they changed out some of the enemies. That's good. It allows for a little bit more diversity in our combat experiences here. Let's go ahead and take Black Widow against Vulture. Okay, and shouldn't even have to bait his special one. He should just be pretty much done. Okay, got some more on that objective. That's nice. And our, other than Aegon, our mini-boss is Thing. So let's actually try and do that Kitty Pryde cheese once again, because that was spectacular and unusual. And that is partially why that was such a difficult fight. Unstoppables whenever. Okay, let's just get this over with. Burn. There we go. And that fight is taken care of. And Aegon, let's just finish this one up nice and quickly. And then we get to the real meat of the video where we take care of a legendary path. And okay, dealing with Falter there. Got 5 more hits until we have to take care of it again. There we go. Pause for 3 seconds, and let's bait that level 2, and we should be a-okay. Nice. Okay. 6 tier 1 alphas. That's not bad. That's actually really quite good and useful, especially given how much a 6-star costs to rank up. And so, on to legendary mode. So if you've enjoyed this video so far, please consider giving a like, subscription, your call. Let's get on with this final takedown. Okay, so to take care of Sunspot, let's do something a little bit non-standard and go with Quake here. And that should be after shocking him. And get some distance. bait the special attack. Counter in. And oh, he didn't stun. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're up to 3 aftershocks. So that can stun, but he was still special attacks. Well, okay, there we go. 5% loss, so it wasn't the cleanest Quake fight, but it was good. Okay, so let's take a peek at the actual things here. 6-star shards, excellent. 5-star shards, excellent. We can always use tier 5 class catalyst fragments. We really don't want to get the tier 4 basic. Here's some tier 2 alpha. That's useful. More 5-star. So, I mean, honestly, everything here is pretty good except for the tier 4 class catalyst, which is exactly what we get. Thank you so much, Kabam. Okay, let's go ahead and just take care of this fight here. Now, Magneto House of X and Magneto Red have inverted special attacks, so this one is going to use his Shrapnel Blast, whatchamacallit, pull metal from around the area and throw it at us as his special one instead of the significantly much more annoying Levitate Up and create big spikes of awful. That is his special 2, whereas it is the special 1 of House of X. So that makes this guy slightly easier to fight. But now we just have to bait that special 2. Fun. Well, we're probably going to have to phase it. Or we successfully dex it. That happens too occasionally. And of course, that's what we actually get hit on. Just my luck. Okay, on to claiming tier 4 class catalyst crystal. And then on to fighting Groot. This should be a relatively easy fight because Groot has been in need of an update since the day he was introduced into the game. So ideally we want to just get his gentle giant charges up as much as possible. Then proc our special 2. And he'll just crumble. Okay, so we're back to full health. Have our clairvoyant charges to nullify any and everything that comes into contact with him. You know, we should just switch to our incinerate mode because that'll deal much more damage and get this fight over significantly quicker. Oh, we're already at max clairvoyant charges. That's fantastic. And this should be more than enough to defeat him. There we go. And let's go ahead and take care of our 2 final fights here, which is Sentinel and Aegon. I am more than fine and happy with fighting a Sentinel. Let's just do some quick clairvoyanting, and yeah. Now, we're going to end up building up a good amount of Sentinel analysis charges because, quite frankly, I don't care that much about it. It's a lot more damage reduction and some ability accuracy stuff, but it's kind of inevitable when fighting this guy for a long fight. So let's just go ahead and take care of him. Now, ideally, we'd want to get him to his special attack too, because that's really easy to dex in my opinion. But his special one is also pretty manageable. Okay, analysis is complete, which means our attacks are dealing very little damage. So that's why it's going to be important to throw our special 2 here, which does a lot of energy damage, and we'll just cut him apart. Just like that. Okay, on to taking care of Aegon. Let's give him some Nick Fury. Okay, we have the Falter active. Baited out his special attack. Throw our special 1 to reset the fist little icon there. I'm forgetting exactly what that node is called. Okay, we're faltering. Ouch. Okay, oh no, the LMD phase. We're already just so much more dangerous now. And that's going to stun him, more likely than not. Miss failed because we're a monster, and there we go. So that was not a clean fight at all, but you know, it was fun. And I don't think we have any crystals to open up. And it's not the right day to get the 4-star hero crystal for the ISO that we need. So I think that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.